live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So just about set now and getting to start, Garrett Whitlock.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So when taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Austin Slater stands in. Ground ball right side. Casas steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it. Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
One down, base is empty. Line drive. He's got it, and there's two away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Two out, space is empty. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Giants down in order. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Fenway Park, towing the slab in today's game, Logan Webb. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know it is. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Fly ball down the line. Dives and makes the catch.
Such an impressive display of athleticism while making the catch. It takes so much mental focus to pull it off, especially in the outfield. Just a fantastic play to rob a hit.
Here's Trevor Story now. One out, base is empty. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. The line of the pitch.
Ball three.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Slater gets under it. Brings it in for the third out. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Casas. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 5, Mike.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski up here. No score here in the second. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Giants go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. And now J.D. Martinez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one clips the corner.
Look out.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Martinez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Falling behind 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. That misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two now. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They want tested here. Bases loaded. No outs.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires.
Ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. And the count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Lifted in the air, right field. Soler gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Connor Wong.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
Keep an eye on this at bat, because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch. Inning over. Red Sox leave them loaded. We'll move to on to the third inning. Now Marco Luciano.
Marco Luciano.
In there at the knees. Going to count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 14,
Patrick Bailey now at the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Out to short, Story. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Casas. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Lifted in the air down the left side. Slater makes the catch, and there's one down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Ball.
Just missed. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Ripped to short. Luciano fires over to first. And Story is out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael
Here's Rafael Devers. Two outs. That's down and in. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. His 23rd of the year, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
So 2 away with nobody on. So stepping in for Boston, J.D. Martin. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in Boston. Start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Matt Chapman. Here comes a pitch. Chapman gets a piece there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1-2 now. And another ball. Whitlock throws over. Slater dives back in safely. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner edges away at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground to short, Story. Rolls across the diamond. That was a strong at-bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Man on second, 2 down. That one to first. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So the Giants leave one. They're down 1-0. Back here in Boston, and here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
That's to third. Chapman over to first in time. One up, one down.
Now got left fielder,
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Sends it to Flores. Already two gone here in the home field.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now Tyler O'Neill. Out to short, Luciano. On to first, and O'Neill is retired. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston, but they're on top 1-0. Back now at Fenway. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Lamont Wade Jr. Kicks and fires. That one pulled foul. And a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That one missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 1-1 now. Just missed. In for a strike. And now 2-2. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking. Now it's the shortstop, Marco Luciano. That pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Luciano checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Two outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 3-2 now. That one ripped, and a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And he deals. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Chopped left side. Devers fires to first on the run. And that is the inning. Giants leave a couple, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Vaughn Grissom. Righty delivers. This one in the air center field. Yastrzemski makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, the catcher,
And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. These days, when you see a ball come up and bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Not even close there. And a count 2-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Out towards right center field. Fitzgerald on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Two on, 2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 3-0.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And Martinez.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Rips one to right. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Logan Webb won't go any further, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 67.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So digging in, Tristan Casas. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Adios, Pelota. He made him pay for that one. His 7th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. All Red Sox in this one. Hard hit to third. Chapman over to first in time. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But they blow this one open with a big 5-run inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Grissom makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Matt Chapman. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Now back, the first
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Flores having a lot more success on the road this season. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Red Sox 6. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. The 1-1.
Ball.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so Everything came together for him. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
And here is now a high fly ball out to left center. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's going to be Connor Wong. Ball to strike. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be two. Luciano over to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, and no one left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cutter Crawford.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, number 2, Jorge Soler.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Got him. And there's 1 down.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for San Francisco. Not going their way. It's 7. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The 1-2. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and that is a foul ball. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And now J.D. Martinez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now, Tristan Casas. The Red Sox up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
This to center field. Drifts towards it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And that just misses.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's a 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. In the air out towards right center. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Austin.
And up next for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. They continue to trail 7-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
And the right-hander deals. In the air out to center. Under it. Makes the catch for the out. Then there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler.
And the batter down, Tyler O'Neill. One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Flores settles under it and makes the catch. Two down.
Number 5, second baseman, Vaughn.
Two outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Vaughn Grissom. And there's a foul ball. That one out to right. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Matt Chapman.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. One away. He's 2 outs away. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Full count.
That one hit to right. O'Neill drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jorge Soler. Two down, nobody on.
Right.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Crawford is just 1 strike away. And another ball. Two outs. Good eye right there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.